So I went ahead and just finished cleaning the roof, then I went and conditioned it. To condition it, it's really easy. You just rinse the roof after you wash it, and then you just kind of slap on the conditioner. It looks a lot like Armor All that you would use in a car. You just kind of use a mop or a spray bottle or something and just kind of spread it all over the roof. Yeah. The cleaner did a pretty good job, I think. It might be kind of hard to tell on the camera, but I mean, the roof was really dirty when I started, and it looks a lot better. Especially the top of the slide awning right here. That was filthy. And now it's, I don't know if I'd eat off of it, but pretty close. It's nice and white now. But yeah, it did a pretty good job. It's supposed to rain tonight or early tomorrow morning, so I want to get the Dicor lap sealant on as quickly as I can, so that way it has plenty of time to dry, like 6 to 8 hours or whatever, so that way it'll be okay if it rains tonight. And so I'm not going to sit around here and wait for the top of the RV to dry, so I'm going to go ahead and use a blower, and I'm just going to blow it dry. We've had a few small leaks in the past, nothing steady, nothing that we could ever reproduce. It's kind of like, depending on how we're parked, water might be pooling in a specific section, and it just so happens that there's a little leak there, and then, you know, it stops raining, we move locations, and it never, you know, it's never an issue again. So I do know we have a couple little spots that are causing leaks, nothing huge, just very slow little drips. So I'm going to go ahead and caulk anywhere that I see a hairline crack. And then I only have 4 tubes of the caulk, and so I'll see how far that gets me. If I cover all of the hairline cracks, I'll go back and just kind of, you know, go over anything that looks old that, you know, will maybe soon have a hairline crack. And I'm using, as always, the Dicor self-leveling lap sealant. This stuff is great. It's real easy to use. It's actually kind of fun, so I'm gonna get started. So the area that water pools, those areas are definitely the worst, and these back corners were definitely the worst. But I've already gone through 2 tubes, so you know, I'm definitely not going to get to caulk as much as I wanted, but I think I'll have enough to get the bad areas. I'm probably putting it on a little bit heavy, but I mean, that's all right. You can definitely you know, cake this stuff on there. I covered all the hairline cracks. I still have 1 tube left, but I think I'm just going to keep it in case we end up finding a leak down the road. So we'll have, you know, something to come up here and maybe try and, you know, seal something else. So I think I'm going to call it quits with the roof for now, and I guess I'll just continue working on all the little things we need to get done. I took a little break and had some lunch, so now I'm going to go ahead and try and put the curtain back up. We ended up dyeing the curtain gray. It was this really nasty kind of yellow color, and then there was also some water stains on it, and it gets bleached out by the sun and everything. I think the water stains are from if we would stay someplace cold, you might get some condensation on the inside of the windows. And I think when the curtain kind of brushes up against that, it takes in some of that water. So there was just like gross stains, and it was bleached, and it was just kind of a gross color. But we dyed it gray, and it actually came out really nice. I didn't think it was going to come out very good. I thought we were going to have to totally replace them, but it turned out really nice. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's a nice color gray, and most of those splotches and stains kind of came out or were covered up. Some of the loops on the curtain that hold it on the track have broken because the yarn that they use got brittle from being in the sun. And so we are going to replace those loops with paracord. So I'm just going to kind of cut off some sections and just replace those loops. Should be pretty easy. instead of tying a knot, I am just going to use a lighter to melt the ends of the paracord, and then I'm gonna crimp them together. I think that'll probably be easier than just tying a knot. Alright, I got all of the loops fixed and back on, and so now it's time to hang it. It'll probably be a tedious process, but not too difficult. I got distracted last night and forgot to finish filming when I, finished the curtains, and so, I got them all done, and they look really nice. So that dye ended up working out.